forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And so it looks like the Hoyas will retain possession here. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Felix, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
Pittman. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for the Cardinals. 3 at the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Harkless kicks to Felix. Excellent D from Thomas.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Louisville out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the second half of College Hoops underway. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. This play in the second half of this game, critical.
Pittman in its small forward. Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then there's Harrell. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Georgetown, Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Peyton, he's checked in for Louisville. Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Pittman. Jacks up a three. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Whitey's checked in for Sanders. And here's Price for 3. It's rebounded by Louisville.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Hodges the pass to Trice. puts up the baby hook, and it's blocked by Pittman.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And here is Odom from past the arc, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Odom. 19 points for Freak.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Harkless, guarded by Pittman, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Sanders checked in for Louisville. Randolph up top, Sanders covering. Randolph kicks to Felix. Hoyas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Randolph can't hit.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
On the court for Louisville, Pittman, he's in at 3. Harrell is out there with Thomas. Then there's Sanders. And it's Odom in at the point. The drive by Randolph. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thomas.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And the basket by Pittman.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:48 left here in the second half of the game. Trice kicks to Warren. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's Rozier. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Kicks it to Sanders. The pass to Rozier. Here's Pittman. Misses the 3. Georgetown trails by 10. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cardinals.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And it's blocked. Now Trice for three. Price. Pittman with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
No good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. The dish now to Trice from deep. And Rozier pulls it down. That's good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pittman. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.